All right. So we're 5 or 6 days into Trump's tariffs. There have been unimaginable consequences to the stock market, to economic relationships with other countries. Just horrific stuff. And none of that has budged Trump or any of the sycophants in his administration. And so it seems to me that Trump is comfortable with this destruction. and and that he's going to see this through, which is amazing. I mean, last Wednesday when he held his little presser and held up his chart with all the numbers, all the tariffs, nothing on that chart is true. Literally nothing on that chart is true. All of the tariffs that his administration calculated for what other countries, the tariffs that they're putting on us, every single one of them was wrong and was dramatically inflated. Like Vietnam has an effective 1.2% tariff on goods from the United States, and he put a tariff on them of 47%. And now goods coming from China are going to have a 104% tariff on them coming into the United States. That's so he's going to do this. He's going to stick with it. He's going to stick with it. And he's going to ride this for a while. And he thinks he thinks so he was wrong on literally everything that started this. And I think he's wrong that all of these other countries are going to capitulate because we're the United States of America. We're not anymore. We're not the United States of America that we were 4 months ago. The world economic order is going to reorder itself without the United States. The world alliances are reordering themselves without the United States. And this stuff is going to leave us completely isolated from the world as far as alliances and economics goes. And this is not going to go the way that he thinks it's going to go. But he's going to do this. He's going to do this. He's going to ride it out. This wasn't like when he started playing around with Canada and Mexico and he announced tariffs, and then 24 hours later, he was like, I got an amazing deal, so we're pulling these back. And then he would announce something that was accomplished when Joe Biden was still president. And it's like, I don't know how to plan for this new reality. And it's like, unless you are full 100% MAGA, and they don't have passports anyway, you can't travel internationally because even if you're an American, when you come back in, they want your phone, they want your devices, and they're going to go through them at the border when you come back in. And if you're an immigrant who is here legally, if you're a green card holder, you might get detained and deported, even if you're here legally. International tourism coming to the United States is going to come to an absolute screeching halt. And I don't know how to plan for this. I don't know enough to like get ready for this. And it, it's giving me anxiety.